Hi Capricorn, this is Tara and welcome to your May 2016 Psychic Tarot forecast, and happy spring, happy Mother's Day for those of you who are mothers or getting ready to be a mother. Maybe there's some pregnant Capricorns out there, or maybe you're a grandmother. So no matter what, happy Mother's Day to you. I hope everyone enjoys this month. This month I'm pulling 4 cards from Anna Kay's tarot deck, and I haven't done this on YouTube before, but I like these cards. These are, Anna Kay is Austrian, and so they have beautiful images. She's an artist and a tarot reader. So I'm just showing you one. There's a lot of color, both yellows and blues and some darker colors. So I'm going to really go by the mood and the feel of what your particular reading says. 4 cards from this deck rather, and then 1 card from the romance cards from Doreen Virtue, and 1 from the magic deck from Stephen Farmer, Earth Magic deck. And then we'll talk a little bit about prosperity and what's going on there. We'll do it in a different way, from an Earth Magic sort of way. So I'm choosing 4 cards right now. Okay, and let's turn them over and see what Capricorn is. And remember too, you guys, this is a general reading, so if these messages don't particularly seem true or ring true to you, check your rising and your moon sign, because they will for some people, they won't for some. Some of the messages will say, oh, that makes sense, but others won't. So remember, there's a lot of Capricorns. Of course, you're special, but there are a lot of you as every sign, and if you want a general or a specific reading, then contact me through my website, which is www.taraventura.com, or you can email me. Sorry, there's a lot of mosquitoes. I'm in Texas, and we've had a lot of rain. Excuse me, a lot of rain, and it's humid the last couple of days. So the mosquitoes are coming out now, and I'm starting to feel that. Just walked outside and felt like I was bombarded with mosquito bites. So sorry if I'm sitting here scratching. So I'm ready to do your reading. All right, so let's go ahead and turn these over. Okay, and so your first card, Capricorn, is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is, to me, she signifies several different things. As you can see, she's sitting here, the moons are going over and over. So she understands the cycles of the moon. She understands the ebb and the flow, and that things come and go. She's very spiritual type of person. She also represents any type of secrets that may come out and about. So I'm looking at this card for you guys. It is a darker color card in this deck. It not always is, but in this particular deck it is. Anna Kay apparently felt like this was more of a mood type card of how we feel on the inside. So it's really just going deep inside, checking your spirituality, checking out how you're feeling on the inside. Are you kind of going with the tide of things, or how are things going? How are things feeling to you and looking to you? The High Priestess says to observe the light and the dark. Observe when things seem positive, and observe when things don't seem so positive. If there is anything, I was talking earlier about any secrets that have been revealed to you, or you feel like need to be revealed. There are some people that I am getting lies. So sorry about that. I am hearing lies, that it could be in a company situation, that maybe you're not being told the entire truth. I mean, it could be in a relationship too, but I'm really feeling more of the business world. So just go inside. The High Priestess said, go inside, know deep within that everything does cycle around. It's also a spiritual thing, and let me know, if this is about any hidden secrets that are around you as well. Your next card, I really love this card. This is the Ace of Rods. And as you can see, this card is completely different in the colors. This is very bright yellow. It's a little girl playing on a stick between 2 pieces of land with some water underneath. So this is really about bringing out your inner child. I normally don't read these cards like this, but these images are so different and distinct that that's what it feels like. It's really bringing out your inner child, bringing out that play, that magic, because this is about taking creative action. This is about doing things differently, whether it's art, music, anything that way creative, or taking an idea, creative idea, and making it your own. And I feel like with you guys, for some reason, I've been talking about doing some creative things at home, or I don't know if it's artwork or it's things that you make. I don't know why that feels like it's been coming up for you. Maybe not, but it does every couple of months feel like it comes up for you, Capricorn. This also could be a very important project that you're working on. I'm feeling like it's very important. This could make some sum of money. And this could be some more input from someone who is a fire sign, I'm feeling. So you may be in partner with, or you may get some interaction or even mentorship with someone who is a fire sign. That'd be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And always when I leave one out, that's usually the one I'm talking about. So pay attention to any Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries if you know their birthday, or anybody that comes off as a strong figure to you. There is a lot of yellow in this, so this is a lot of creativity coming up in some way of your life, feeling like it's business again. Okay, and so your next card is this is the Seven of Rods. This is very interesting. You know, earlier I was talking about lies or secrets. Well, if you take a look at this particular card, it looks like there's a thief stealing away at night. So there's something about this, you know, the High Priestess, I was talking about that, I interpret her as being that, and then this Seven of Rods comes up. So it may be feeling like there is someone's taking your ideas, or maybe you're taking someone else's ideas. I don't know, it just feels like there's a little bit of taking, thievery. It also feels like, though, maybe it's not you, but it is somebody around you. So again, watch out for anything that you produce, create, that you want it to be your own. It could also be in relationships. Maybe you feel like there is someone who's creating a bit of madness. I'm hearing madness around the situation. Someone that you feel might be of a threat. I'm not really sure that they are always in a romantic relationship this particular time. But it is a stealing of ideas more than anything. So as you can see, he has the bag, he's going out of the ladder. And so just pay attention to that. Really pay attention to that this month. It seems to be first and foremost. Okay, and then the last card of this particular deck is the Page of Cups. Well, the Page of Cups is really feeling good about our emotions and where we are, and some new emotion, maybe a new interactive relationship. I was going to say inner, but it's a relationship. So it feels like in your inner circle, possibly someone that you know that you really have become bonded with, or someone that you would like to be bonded with. He is out at night. You can see the stars in the sky. So this feels like, and I normally don't get this with this card either, but it does feel like that there is some romance about this. The starry skies, he has a look on his face like this is feeling good. And so you guys, this is a very interesting reading. You know, first of all, it was the High Priestess, who is very spiritual, but also about secrets, so to look out for that. Then you get the Ace of Rods, very happy card, lots of yellow, meaning great new ideas, fun, inspiration, creativity. Then here we come with this thief of maybe taking ideas. So watch out what you come up with in this card, the creative ideas, to make sure that you are bonded, protected. If you need to get licensed or whatever you need to protect yourself on that. And then the last one is the Page of Cups. So whatever you do, it's feeling like, in the end, it's going to be a happy story. Okay? All right, so I'm going to choose a romance card. This has to do with what's up for romance for Capricorns for this month. This particular card wanted to come out. So this is a religious factor. Well, this is interesting. This particular card came up before in another sign. And so, let me read I put on my glasses. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. We know the High Priestess is a very spiritual woman. So, maybe you're on the same wavelength as your spouse or your fiance or boyfriend, girlfriend, or partner. But maybe not too. Maybe there's been some sticklers. I do feel like those of you who are wanting a romantic relationship, that the card is saying that this would be a good time to merge with someone who has like minds as you do. We don't always grow up with the same thinking that we do towards the middle and later part in our life. Sometimes we have a very religious upbringing or not, and then we change as time goes on. So it's just saying that there's factors that are influenced in this partnership with you and another person or someone that's coming up. And it could be about this page where there's new love beginnings coming up for you in some form or fashion. It could be, like I said, a partner. It could be a pet. It could be something like that. All right, so now this is about Capricorn prosperity, abundance. And these are Earth Magic cards. So they're a little bit different, but they're fun to talk about. Okay, so this one is DNA, it's karma. Okay, so whatever you reap, you sow. So basically what this is telling me is putting out the best you have, putting out the very best you have, the hours that you work, the services you give, the money you make, putting out the best, and that will rebound as far as manifestation, as far as abundance, as far as prosperity. Those of you, again, if you work from home or if you go to a workplace or if you have your own business, whatever it is, it's just putting out the best. I know you Capricorns love to work, so it's putting out the very, very best. Value to others feels like it's important, really, really, really important right now, the next 4, 5, 6 months. And like I said, what you reap, you will, what you sow, you will reap. So that's the reading for this month, Capricorn. I hope you all have a really good month. Pay attention to those around you. Make sure that all of your ideas are covered with legalities, or you want to cover them. Make sure that you sign any contracts or dotted. Make sure that the T's are crossed, the line or the I's are dotted. If you do sign a contract for any patents or anything like that, to cover your ideas, because it feels like that's important. Okay, my friends, have an awesome month. Let me know. Make sure to subscribe. And also, if you'd like a private reading, you can email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com or go on my website, taraventura.com. And there's a schedule reading button. All right, Capricorn, have a great month, and I will see you soon.